Hey there, guys. Happy 2022. This is your boy, Lorenzo Doja, aka Mr. Team Awesome, and you're watching Keeping It Real with Team Awesome, Season 5, Episode 1. And I know I haven't been very active on YouTube, and I would like to apologize to those that actually have been tuning into my videos these past couple of years. Thank you guys for watching my past videos, giving me a thumbs up or commenting, and I appreciate the support. So I want to say blessings to you all. I hope you guys have a good 2022 ahead of us. I know these times have been really tough for us, these last 2 years during this pandemic that we've been going through. But overall, we'll get through this together. And I hope that you guys are all being safe, fighting a good fight and making it through this pandemic. So anyway, I want to talk about a topic that deals with the mouth. Your words have power. And the thing about it is that our sharpest weapon is the thing that is hanging in between our mouth, and that is our tongue. Be mindful of your words. That's the topic that I'm going to go with. Be mindful of your words. Your words have power, and a lot of people don't realize that your words can do justice, do good, or do harm. And, myself included, I feel like I'm guilty of this because sometimes when I say bad things do happen. So you have to promote positive words, positive vibes only. So as I pointed out before, words do have power. So, as much as we want to, get through these tough times and we feel a little bit doubtful from time to time, there is no time to be doubtful. Remain hopeful, toughen up, keep your head up high, and make sure you fight the good fight because you are in control. You have the power. At the end of the day, free will exists and you have the power to make anything happen. But also remember one thing, not everything is in your control. Now, I know I said a few seconds ago, you have the power to make anything possible when you are in control of certain things, but you are not in control of everything. Like, for instance, you go to work, you make it to work on time, on a regular, and then one day you just happen to be caught in traffic and you show up to work late. That was not in your control because traffic happened. But don't beat yourself up just because you made it to work for a couple of minutes late. Like, it's not that big of an issue. Now, if it happens frequently, then it's a problem. That's something that you're gonna have to work on. Maybe you have to leave out a little bit earlier than usual. But don't beat yourself up over what happened. You need to accept the fact that it happened and that you are making a vow that it won't happen again. This is the power of the tongue. Telling yourself things. And the first thing that you hear when you first wake up is what's going on in your head. You are the first person to talk to yourself when you wake up. You are the last person to speak to yourself before you go to sleep. Your mind is a terrible thing to waste, and we as people are guilty of talking down on ourselves and listening to others and not blocking the noise. That's a quote, by the way. That's a quote that I made up. It's a motto that I live by. Block the noise. It basically means if you hear things that you have no business hearing, the naysayers, the doubters, the people that belittle you, discourage you, make you feel some type of way, block the noise. But you also need to block the noise from yourself sometimes because our tongue is very powerful, as I mentioned several times. You need to talk highly of yourself. Not be cocky. That's the word I'm looking for. Don't be cocky. Don't be prideful. Don't be boastful. But help build yourself up. That's how you should use your words. Use your words to encourage yourself. Use your words to encourage others. And kindness goes a long way. kindness is very important because you don't know what a person is going through during the day. You could say some foul stuff to them and that will ruin their day. Your presence alone can really mess them up because they may not like you. They may not like what you do and how you carry yourself, especially if it's negative. Who wants to be around a negative person all the time? Who wants to be around a person that's always complaining? Go watch back my video of chronic complainers. That's a drainer. That's a person that's gonna always say something about how miserable their life is, the people that they hang around, the people that they don't like, things that they don't want to deal with. Like, oh my God, it's like I'm dragging myself to, make it through the day. But instead of coming up with solutions, I'm talking down, I'm sounding like I am a chronic complainer, a person that is not taking the action to make their life better, but instead want to fuss about it. It's okay to vent, but it's not okay to vent and not make any changes in your life. Because at that point, misery loves company. And if you want to continue to complain about what is going on in your life and you're not doing anything about it, then you, unfortunately, deserve what you're going through. And I know that sounds very harsh, but if you're not doing anything about it, then you might as well just deal with it. It's as simple as that. Now, anyway, enough of that. I want to say two more things. One, as I mentioned earlier about the kindness, it's important to be kind to others. Why? Because it can uplift them. It can make them happy. You don't know what they're going through at home. You don't know what they're going through at work. You don't know if they're dealing with a thing that they probably told certain people, but they're not telling to you. Why? Because they're not comfortable of speaking up the way that they should. But I do recommend that you should all speak up. Speak how you feel, respectfully. Don't be disrespectful with how speaking up how you feel. Don't be disrespectful because nobody wants to be around a person that is disrespectful, especially if they're speaking up, but they're speaking up in a rude way because nobody wants to be around a person that's rude. Second, be mindful of what you do in the future because what you do in the future can affect you in the long run. So when you say certain things, you speak it into existence, the universe hears you. For believers out there, God has a funny way of showing you things. And if you say, oh, I'm not going to get this, oh, this is just going to happen, you know what? He might actually let that happen. And then you are left saying, wish I never said that. So be careful what you wish for. Be mindful of your words. And lastly, be kind. So anyway, that's the topic. Give me a thumbs up. Happy 2022. Blessings, peace, and love to all of you guys. And follow me on all my platforms, facebook.com/TimWilson418, twitter.com/TimWilson418. Get me on Instagram. You already know this page, instagram.com/TimWilson418. My poetry page. Get the books on Amazon, 31 Days to Live in the Kilwall Project. I got tons of t-shirts and a new t-shirt dealing with my cosplay as Spider-Man. Get that at prowrestlingtees.com/TimWilson418. Anyway, thank you, YouTube, for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you guys. Go and share this video around, and my apologies once again for lacking video content to you guys. 2022, I'm going to make a checklist, and I'm going to try to be more consistent and discipline myself with all of these things that I'm doing. So anyway, once again, my name is Lorenzo Dozier. Comment, like, subscribe, and if you're watching this on Instagram, be sure to share it in the story. So anyway, that's all. I will talk to you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching Season 5.